How are you doing? Rolling my eyes. The Russian host. The Russians are spying on us, hiding in America. Everything is going wrong. Before it can be the way. We're all hanging in there by a thin hair. Like, don't break here. Boom! From the hair of my chinny chin chin. I was trying this game out here. They had a new update. It's about figuring out putting on an afternoon stream. Did you watch Sunday Night Football last night? Did you get to watch any football game? I did not expect that.
Introducing your champion.
You see me, you're finished.
Man, it's gonna be tough trying to get one of those, man. I tell you that. Best thing to do for that is wait around Christmas or maybe after.
I made sure of that. We'll never.
Who knows?
Get ready. Moving out.
Yeah, this was a free download from the Sony. Yeah, you know how it is. We all still having strange weather?
Round one. Attention. First blood.
Give me 2 steps, give me 2 steps. Tell you what, man. I've been tuning into some good music. If you got a little time, the guy's name is Justin Johnson. I think he's probably one of the best guitarists I've ever heard in my life. And I've been around some fiddlers. I've been around some of the best. That's all I can really tell you. And this guy is a I've had a hurricane.
Attention. There is a new kill leader.
New kill leader. Eyes up.
See?
I am taking fire.
reloading.
Ten seconds. Ring's just ahead.
I'm down. Contact.
I am down, but alive.
Ring's moving. Hustle up. Throwing thermite. Frag out. Frag out. Oh, unit KIA. Damn, I'm good.
You see that?
Care package being delivered.
Can't do it all.
A fool and their treasures are soon parted.
What happened? There was 2 teams up there. I knocked the rest of the one team, while the other team was in there gathering up. Can only do so much. Every day I guess I'll just be your host. That's what it just showed. Says 2, how are you? Give me a comment. Let me know how you doing, or whom you are. Whom are you? Whom are you? Now they're just blocking my train of my thought. It feels all day like there's a weird robot. Are you an android or are you a tongue? Are we just voices? And voices that mumble and twiddle our thumbs. I try all day to walk to the beat of my drum, but the beat of my ears and my voice is a host. The computer's bellow just puts me with no scratching and oozing and Medusa's hex. And what do? They put teletone nooses all up in your neck. Just flopping, it's flopping like fish. So it wants me for the movements on my lips.
I want that. Gonna take it.
Notice the only thing they ran at and took, and the right as I was going there, or the direction that I was going, so you could just walk on your toes. I don't want any of the other things. I just want that one where he is. You notice that?
We're inside the ring. One less thing to worry about.
I can't get in there.
Then I want to be there.
Can't.
Did you?
Optics here. Close range. Always better than iron sights.
Just playing and playing and scraps.
Enemy spotted.
There is a new kill leader. Champion eliminated.
See, and then you get stuck with people like this. Going, they're fighting. Come on, man.
Going over here. Let's go this way. Safety's off.
See?
Enemies here.
Getting shot at.
And we all fall down. Down. Top of the hour. Oh, it's 4:20. It's got to be the computer. It isn't me doing it. Then I'll keep seeing there's like 2 viewers, 3 viewers, no comments. Then it goes to 1 viewer. Man, what happened to having that many people as names are on that drum set? You feel me, dude? When I can fill up three drum heads full of names, floor tom, and then 2 tom heads full of names and good viewers. Yeah, it's kicking in and out. And now I look there and there's barely 2 daily viewers. There's something strange in the ignorant neck. GPS tracking. Please put your hacking numbers. Oh, cool, buddy. Man, thanks a lot, dude. I, I know you've been going through a lot, man, and we all have. And time ain't adding up the way we want to do things. I, I know you've been telling me for a while, and your word is always normally what your word's typing. You know, I'm there with you, as patient, as loving to be surprised by you. I got a couple other buddies. They've been gathering a couple things up, and sorry, man, I've been trying to get this out since your birthday, and it's just so much that's going on. Yeah, they keep zapping you in and out. You too. Who is watching? Who is watching? Echoing. keeps interstepping us. See? Zoop.
What time is that? What time is that? What is it doing in me? I don't know my IP now.
Echoing. The Trent's echo. 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 My voice is gathered in echo. It's echoing online through this game. It's echoing through this microphone, through YouTube, through my telephone now. How many other places are gathered in front of my voices? Sound speaking. The voice sound speakings. Gather for your voice sound speaking. Microphones on my team. I can't hear you. Why can't I not hear you?
I don't want to do it, you do it.
I'm the jump master.
You
You're
do it.
falling for me already.
I'm not gullible. I'm prude. You fall for me, head over heels.
Oh my god. I went head over heels.
This is definitely new. Going to the rising of the realm. Are we allowed to ghost there?
Ah! Ooh, 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 ooh. Well, I got a lot of ammo. I don't have no gun.
First blood already. That's what happens when you get too excited.
See? You gotta snake your time.
Setting up shop.
So,
Don't mind if I do.
Are you pushing buttons? Making problems for us.
Mommy, there's a dragon trying to eat me.
The trial is not yet complete. Bring it to its end and claim your reward.
Huh? What? I knew it was coming. Thank you.
Round 2.
45
Move
seconds
fast,
until the
flying
ring
fighter.
closes. We've got time.
You have fought well, blessed be God.
Come on. I still
Claim
need
the
you.
spoils of battle.
Come on, Witcher. Say hello.
Round 3. Victory is within reach. You are one with the house. The prize is yours and yours alone.
Hand drawn if you need.
Watch out, Chicken. Watch out. And it's also bringing out jeans and sweatshirts. Flannel shirts.
Energy ammo here. Map show us where the happening lot.
And our team is still kicking. That's some good stuff there. Where's the team at? Get out of there. Go for the team. Come on. We don't got time with that ring closing.
Taking fire. Thermite out. Taking fire. Reload. Reloading. I'm down.
Man, I got in there and got stuck like Chuck, didn't I?
Replicator being delivered.
Replicators coming in for a landing. What? Go faster!
Not my first dance with death. It follows. Lost. Shooting! Taking fire! Reloading.
Un momento. It's go time! I'm in. Bad guys here.
Oh! Ow! We all tried. And we got a top 8 finish. That's the daily challenge. Trying to keep the positivity. So when I play a lot of these games, so I see down here where it says my next reward, and it says 600, and there's like that red currency. Those are called shards, and you can buy when the new characters come out, or different like skins for your guys or your weapons, you know, etc., etc. Now up here on the right, where you see it says aftermarket, and then there's like a blue, that's a different kind of currency. Then it has the cryptocurrency, the gold, and then it normally has the red currency. Well, I had about 16,000 saved up. I don't know why it don't even show me if I have any or I don't have any more. And if it took almost that 16,500 red shards that I had saved up, or whatever they call the red currency in this game, if it took that, it's not like I'm, you know, like gonna have a flip out mode, but that's like, you know, what the heck? If a new legend comes out, they cost 12,000 red. I already had that saved up. Where's all that I know that was there? And it's not like a new season started, and then if a new season does start, it doesn't erase it. You just keep accumulating it. Hey, who else is viewing, man? Let me know. Where do I go at here to look at who is viewing? Who is viewing? And then see where I was telling you, I'll always concentrate on like the daily challenges. Top 10, you know, do 1,000, 1,800 damage throughout the whole time you're playing while you're linked on for that day. I already accumulated 245 at 1,800. I already played one game, completed that. Then you see where on the last game I was like, oh cool man, we got a top 8 finish. So now I need 3 more top 8 finishes. I pay attention to all of it. You know, you got to. You got to read all the fine print. That's what they were explaining with the way the bill and the stimulus and all kinds of things are written. Like how your lease and things are signed. If you're a renter, or even the way it's written. I follow a guy on YouTube, and he told me that key term on your lease says, if you're a renter, landlord may be responsible. That's if he wants to or not. If they say the word may, or the landlord is responsible to repair or fix. Or like when you're buying a home, homeowner may have the choice to fix or repair, or you buy as is, or you may have a safety inspection in your home, or may not. Or some realtors say you have to. It's all that fine script. A lot of people don't read it. They're just like, I don't got time to read that. I don't got time to do that. You tell me how to do it. So now people will get gullible and told a certain way, other than if they just followed the correct direction of the terms. And it's hard to be very literal. It very is. It's very hard to be literal nowadays and understand the literacy of the language. And that's how the languages get a lot interfered, making sure people aren't correcting, aren't understanding the correct literal terms of the language. And even the Speaker of the House was saying that, Pelosi, the other day. She's like, now I'm having this bill, and whatever needs to be done, this is a 48-hour needs to be done. Now, if we're going to get this bill passed, or we're going to get this before this election, we got a 48-hour deadline to get this complete, to get it in action. And I mean, for the last month and a half, things I've been hearing her say have kind of been putting me on the other end of listening to her. But yesterday, she seemed very more organized, very more professional, and she made a lot more understanding and common sense of what her position is to get the literal literacy of the wording of all this correct. They need to. You heard what I was saying, a lot of the past, how I'm hearing her. But I hope what she said yesterday, making a 48-hour deadline to where this needs to be literally understood between all parties of the House, so the people can be given what the people need. Yeah, the rights for the things that the people need. The things that the children need through the CDC. The small businesses, the extra money that the businesses need. The money that the Fed gives the states, that the states need to assist our people. The COVID bills and things that they're wanting to address for the people. She's like, this is important. We realize it. I'm putting a 48-hour deadline to get this stuff that's important for these people before this election. Because if we can't do this in a 48-hour deadline, we might as well say that this is all, that this is all going to create more of a problem. And as much as we're trying to contain this problem and the COVID and get the children back into school, even if we got to do separate smaller classes, smaller learning environments is why we need this bill to pass, because that's the idea that's written. But some of the other members in the party, excuse me, aren't wanting to understand this. And she's a big hand talker. How I get a little bit. Man, it's not just me, man. I hope a lot of these people do. You know, the people that extremely need it. The children assistance, what the businesses need, you know, your boss to keep you going, or the people I know that are small business owners to help them a little more. You know, I hope they can get this going for all of us, because they're always going to be there. They're millionaires. You know, they really ain't worried about it, because they're on the other side of the word, they're the one that has to tell us if we're allowed or not, you know. Excuse me. So, you know, I'm just trying to make sure all the attention, all the attention, or all the understanding that I can get. But this is a shape-lifting spell. All the understanding that I should be able to get, through all this and all of us. Yes, and that's another problem I have. I don't know if it's too late to get a mail-in ballot, or can I vote online, or I'm not even sure if I can go where, I'm not even sure if I'm really registered to go there. But when I went there last November, I was already registered to do state voting in this county, in this address. Normally I would go in Quantico at the town hall in Quantico. We go to a church / like private school area, very big building. I went there. I already did state voting with using my license as my ID, knowing that I'm registered and able to vote in America or Virginia. And all they did was check my card, give me a sticker and a ballot. And I, you know, completed my Virginia state voting. Now I'm not sure if I'm able to go there with my card on voter day. I'd have to call somebody, but I got no phone to make contact. And that's the same with the internet, you know. I'm not sure if Sony's browser will let me get into that much deep into the information. Sometimes it'll let you link into certain websites, and then as you're trying to put information, it'll say that Sony's website will not let you conduct that kind of information through their URL. Because I use my Sony like a computer, because they have a search engine, as well as they got this playroom, they got a search engine, they have Sony Live TV, where you can connect into like Hulu, Netflix, Disney. They have the Live Sony, where we can connect into the playroom to watch people stream through YouTube or Twitter. Yeah, it's called Twitter, I think, or Twitch. Twitch. The other one is when you're on Twitter, twitting people. Either or, there's only two broadcasting units, YouTube or the other one. I have an account with the other one. I've tried using it, but since you all that follow me on YouTube don't know me on that other end, it's like, well, how do we know if he's having a stream if we're not going through Twitter, or I think it's called, or Twitch. So it's a cahoots, man. I'm pretty lost, and I want to at least hope I can get my vote in, but I hope this ain't the first year that I don't get a vote. Because, you know, I've always voted state election, presidential election. Always made sure I vote for my state and our president. Always. Always. No ifs, ands, or buts. So who knows, man? It's a lot of research I gotta do, and a lot of crazy things. I tell you what, I tried to at least go on for an hour to get contact, you know, say hi. I am gonna try to do the epic Halloween stream, you know, where the Scarecrow comes and visits us. I know Halloween's next week. I'll probably try to do it a little closer to the day of Halloween, but not on the day of Halloween. Maybe the day before or 2 days before, or maybe like that Halloween afternoon. Try to kind of like have a Halloween party-ish stream, but it's kind of hard to have a little adult party when you ain't got much to really party with, but just have a lot to squawk about and talk about, other than a couple cheers and, you know, maybe a smoke one if you got one. And then to go through all that effort to create that, you know, the Scarecrow and all that, and then to only have probably 2 or 3 people tune in. I don't know, I do admit the last time I did a normal stream, not through the video game, yeah, I miss Bakos a lot too, because this is normally when he's making those weird edible food creations. Remember he made the Freddy Krueger fingers with like jalapeno for his fingers and different things. God, he's so talented making edible arts of foods. Yeah, or even, you know, for the kids, get them to put on a costume. I've been watching a lot of the, you know, Halloween special movies between Disney and Netflix. There's a movie out there that Stephen King just put up. I mean, you thought Pet Sematary was something he did that was phenomenal? This new movie is called The Tall Grass. And it's like Pet Sematary multiplied. Yeah. It's like Pet Sematary is multiplied with more than pets. And man, I am telling you, dude, you got the time, you got Netflix, you got any way to catch any good movies. Stephen King, based on one of his greatest novels, The Tall Grass. Whew. Yeah, man, it's a good sit down, you know, get the lights dim, relax. You know, like a Saturday night movie, a rainy night movie. Real good movie, man. Then I watched the Disney movie, The Haunting at Huckabee, like Huckabee's Academy. It's a big military academy in Tennessee. That was a good movie. It was kind of kiddie-ish, but it had, you know, 1980 is when it came out too. I'm like, oh, cool. Year I was born. It's got to be an awesome movie. Seeing the older things in it, where they dressed, the things in it, the props they used. Good movie. haunting at Huckabee or Hunkley or I can't quite remember it all, but it's something about the haunting at an academy there. Good movie. And they talk about, you know, the academy in Virginia, Annapolis Academy. We're out of nowhere. We can't even get 200 people. We've never had under 200 people at this academy. We're the top military academy around. It's cool. Cool movies. It's a good time where a lot of cool movies are at. I've been wanting to watch Candyman. I can't get a hold of it on any of my smart apps I got. That's another good one. Candyman. Oh my God. And then I seen when I was looking it up, I think there's like part 2 or part 3 already. But anywho, man, I'm gonna kick back and not really kick back, stand up, cheer on for the Bills. Go Bills. Chiefs and Buffalo right now. So if y'all got a little time, enjoy the time you got. Enjoy the time we all got. Thank y'all for spending a little of the time you may got saying hi to me. And hope to see you all soon. And I am really looking forward to at least doing a big live stream with the Halloween stuff. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. And you know what? I am trying. That's why how you heard me. If I really can't do how I do the whole room through Playroom, sometimes if I have a game going while I'm checking mail and doing other things, I'll at least try to do a game for an hour or two, just so we can keep contact. You know. I know I gotta try to get the drum stream once a week. It's a lot, man, when other things just pile up on you. You got dog detail, I got laundry going on today, so it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot. Okay, everybody. Man, root for Buffalo, please. Gotta root for Buffalo. Y'all take her easy. Then the other game is Arizona and Cowboys. And me being a Niner fan, I need the Cowboys to win. Because then that puts the Niners still right there at 2. And we're already at 500, so that's good. And now, since the Rams got 2 losses, if the Rams lose next week and we win, then we can be tied up. So, got to keep in track, man. Numbers and math make the world go round. Love y'all and thank you, man. Yep, same to you. Peace and love, Virgo. Thank you for being as loyal as you always are, man. Time for some Monday night football.